Guys, I'm going to open this video with a question. Would you spend 2 to 3 times more for an upgraded part on your RV compared to the more conventional part? You know, in the RV world, there are conventional parts that have been in use for decades. They're proven and they're used across the vast majority of RV manufacturers. Would you spend 2 to 3 times more on an upgraded version of that conventional part? Well, that is exactly what I did right here. I spent 2 to 3 times more on the RV SmartPlug compared to a conventional 50 amp inlet. So what exactly is the RV SmartPlug? I think when folks hear smart, they think Bluetooth, Wi-Fi connectivity, you know, something tech related. But really the name SmartPlug, I think it's more about how it physically connects to the RV. In that manner, it is smart or smarter than a conventional 50 amp inlet. Now, I recently featured the RV SmartPlug in my top 10 upgrades video. If you didn't catch that video, I'll put a card up above and a link in the description below. But in that video, the RV SmartPlug, especially with this right angle cord set, it was definitely one of the more expensive upgrades. And I'm kind of a frugal person, so why did I splurge and get the RV SmartPlug? Well, I've been RVing for about 10 years, and the majority of the time I have been using the conventional 50 amp twist lock connector that comes with the majority of RVs. Up until about 3 or 4 years ago, I decided to try the SmartPlug on a different RV. It was actually a 30 amp version, and I tried it. I used that RV for about 2 years, and it was a nice upgrade. I liked having the SmartPlug on the RV, but then when I got my new RV, the Brinkley here, I thought, you know, it's kind of an expensive upgrade, so I think I'm just gonna hold off on it for now and just use the conventional 50 amp twist lock plug. And within the first week of ownership using that conventional 50 amp twist lock plug, I probably connected and disconnected it a dozen times. And folks, after using the SmartPlug for the prior 2 years, I could not go back to the 50 amp twist lock plug. Every time I connected and disconnected it, it left so much to be desired compared to the RV SmartPlug. I just couldn't go back to that conventional plug. And so that is why I splurged and bought the RV SmartPlug with the right angle cord set right here. They have truly built a better mousetrap, a superior way of connecting 50 amp power to your RV. There's no slop. There's a positive click action every time I connect it to the RV, and it's just so much easier to use, so much more satisfying. Of course, there's added safety benefits with the increased surface area right here, but for me, really, it's all about the ease of use and connecting it. There's no slop. And so I truly think they have designed and built a superior way to connect 50 amp power to your RV. Now, on my last rig where I had the SmartPlug, it was actually a 30 amp version, and I opted to do the 30 amp retrofit kit. And basically the retrofit kit is a more affordable way to do the RV SmartPlug, where you use your existing cord set, and basically they give you a female conversion end that converts it to the SmartPlug. So I did that on my last rig, and really guys, one of my only complaints on that previous rig with the retrofit kit was the way it was designed. The cord came completely perpendicular out of the inlet, and so there was a lot of tension and strain on that cord as it dropped to the ground. Well, SmartPlug listened. I got to admire a company that listens to customer feedback. And check this out. This is the new proprietary 50 amp right angled cord set. And so now it drops 90 degrees down to the ground. And so there's no tension and strain on the cord anymore. And really guys, this is where the cost comes in. The inlet itself, yes, it's probably 2 to 3 times more compared to a conventional 50 amp twist lock inlet, but the cord set is even more expensive, even a conventional cord set with all the copper and the heavy gauge wiring inside of there. And so now we're dealing with not only the cost of the copper wiring, but a proprietary SmartPlug connection. And I would imagine that they just can't create enough volume of these to get the cost down per unit. And so, yeah, this is about 2 to 3 times the cost of a conventional 50 amp cord set, which those are expensive enough as it is. And so this is even more expensive. All right, let me give you the install details next. Unlike the price, which might be a point of friction for some, the install is very straightforward and very easy. Basically, all you're doing is, this is the conventional 50 amp twist lock plug. All you're doing is swapping out the connections. You can see there's 4 wires right there, a black and a red. Those are the leg 1 and leg 2, the hot, and then a white neutral and a green ground. So you're basically just switching out those wires and transferring them over to the SmartPlug. It's that straightforward. And because there's the right angle cord set right here, you're not retrofitting your existing cord set, and so it's really straightforward. Now guys, what you're watching here is the time-lapse footage when I installed the SmartPlug on my rig here. Full disclaimer, I am not an RV tech or a professional electrician. I'm just an average RVer letting you watch in as I install it on my rig. So definitely seek professional help and follow the manufacturer's instructions. But the first thing I did was to turn off the 50 amp power at the breaker and then disconnect the power cord from my RV. Definitely want the power to be off. Now, if you've got an inverter setup or anything like that, you want to make sure that's all turned off and disabled. So if you just want to play it safe, go ahead and disconnect your 12-volt batteries. And that way there's no chance any power of any kind could get to the inlet here. Next, I removed the 4 screws holding the conventional inlet to the sidewall to the body of the RV. And then the entire inlet came right out. Of course, there's 4 heavy gauge wires connected to the back side of the inlet. I just removed those wires from the conventional inlet, and then I got the SmartPlug RV and reconnected those same exact 4 wires to the SmartPlug, and I just matched up the colors. Now, if you're looking closely, you might have noticed that my 6 gauge wires look a little bit different that I'm feeding into the SmartPlug compared to what I pulled out of the conventional inlet. And that is because I actually did this project at the same time that I installed the Hughes Power Watchdog surge protector. And so basically I bought an extra 6 gauge cable to go between the inlet here and the surge protector. If you're interested in that mod, I did a separate video on it. But basically I installed a hardwired surge protector, and it comes after the inlet right here. And so that's why my 6 gauge wiring looks a little bit different that I'm feeding into the SmartPlug. But it's the same color, same concept, just matching the red to the red, the black to the black, the green to the green, and the white to the white. In fact, guys, I actually caught myself mixing up 2 of the colors. I'm not colorblind, but I just wasn't firing on all cylinders. And so before I put the new SmartPlug inlet back on the RV, I double checked my work and realized I had actually flipped 2 of the colors. So definitely make sure you're paying attention, make sure you get those colors matched up. But once I snugged everything up, the manufacturer does provide a torque spec for the wire terminals, and so you'll want to follow that, of course. But once I got everything snugged up, it was as easy as just mounting the new SmartPlug inlet against the outside wall of my RV. It used the same 4 holes in my case. I used the same screws. I just painted mine white after I was finished, and it comes with a gasket, and so you just snug everything up. And that is it for the install. Because the new right angle 50 amp cord set is completely manufactured, you know, it's ready to use out of the box, there's no need to take your old cord set and retrofit it anymore. And so I really like this new right angle version, and I think it makes the install a lot easier because you're not having to, you know, mess with trying to convert your old cord set. I think that is the more difficult part of the previous install when I did on my last rig. So literally that is it for the install. Then you just take the new 50 amp cord set and plug it in, connect it to your RV, and then turn on your 50 amp breaker at the pole at the pedestal, and you're all set. Okay, so now that it's installed, I've been living with it for about 2 months. Is it worth the cost and the effort to install? And guys, like I said, I had used it previously on a rig for over 2 years, and I just couldn't go back to the conventional 50 amp twist lock plug. It just leaves so much to be desired, that basic connection. I know it's industry standard. I know almost all the RV brands use it, but after using the SmartPlug for over 2 years, I just couldn't go back to it. And so yes, I would say it is 100% worth it. It's just a superior connection, and I think it's one of those things you almost have to experience firsthand to really appreciate the benefits. I mean, with the standard 50 amp twist lock plug, I don't know about you guys, but I was always fighting with that twist lock collar, and even if I could get it threaded properly, there was so much slop and wiggle right there. And so I really like how the SmartPlug, it just pushes into place firmly, and locks with a solid, very satisfying click. And of course, with the right angle cord set that they've got now, I think that's a massive improvement. So it takes the tension off and it just drops the cord, you know, straight down to the ground. Now let's talk about Objections for a moment. Like I said in the opening of the video, this cord set and inlet combined cost about 2 to 3 times as much as their conventional counterparts. And if you've ever had to replace a 50 amp cord set, they're expensive enough as it is. And so then being 2 to 3 times more makes it even more expensive. And so I totally get it. I mean, some folks watching this will look at the cost there and say, hey, you are crazy. And I totally get it because I definitely splurged on this, but this is just a superior connection and something that I got used to. And so for me, that increased cost is totally worth it. But what about another objection? And that is, because this is now a proprietary connection, what if this gets damaged or you lose your 50 amp cord set? You're at a campground, you know, how are you going to connect power to your RV, right? I hear that from time to time. And you know, for me, I always keep my cord set with my RV. Anytime I go anywhere, the cord set is inside the RV. So I always have this with my RV. I'm not concerned about this getting damaged. It's a very robust connection inside of there. And so for me, that hasn't been an issue. But if you really want to, you can actually buy a short plug that converts the SmartPlug to a conventional 50 amp twist lock connection. And that way you've got a backup. And so that is an option. Okay, so those are my thoughts on the RV SmartPlug. I like it a lot. I mean, I think my only dislike is the price, but it is what it is, and it is a superior connection. I mean, at the end of the day, upgrading to the SmartPlug, it's one of those modifications that I appreciate every single time that I set up or tear down my campsite. It's, of course, safer, definitely easier to use, and the new right angle cord set, it just keeps everything looking really clean and sharp at the campsite. Now, if you want to pick one of these up for your own rig, I will include affiliate links down below in the description and the first pinned comment. Using those links doesn't cost you anything extra, but it does help support the channel so I can keep bringing you technical reviews and upgrades like this one. So I do appreciate you using those affiliate links. But folks, do me a favor and drop a comment below. Are you still using the conventional 50 amp twist lock inlet, or are you considering upgrading to the RV SmartPlug? Is it worth the extra cost? Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have any questions about the RV SmartPlug, drop them below and I'd be glad to answer them. I hope you found this video helpful. As always, thanks for watching.